Hello Caesar, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point in this video is twofold. One is to show you how a website can increase online traffic, revenue, leads in a business. So I couldn't find a website on you, but if you have a website, let me know. Give me the URL, I could do an audit for it. But I'll just make a comparison of this is a simple website, but it's on page 3 of Google. And I'll show you how this could outrank a top competitor and be on page 1 of Google and increase that business and traffic exponentially. So I'll talk about 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So I'll show you this opportunity of taking these steps for your business. So in content, for content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page, just depending on the competition number keyword needed. So keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So if you have a web page in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. For instance, so here's a pretty basic website. It's on, again, page 3 of Google. But one thing for this website, if this was my customer, I would definitely tell them to increase this content. To do that, that'll give you searchability in Google. So speaking of Google, if I type in plumbing services, San Diego, California, again, you get specific with locations, but I just created or chose a broad creation area with a plumbing service. So this is what comes up. Ads come up here. A lot of times the map pack comes up here. This is citations. I'll go more of that in a minute. But we call these organics. So it's very important. We feel this is more important with Google searches to organically be on that first page of any kind of service you do or area you do. So this guy right here, you can see plumbingsandiego.net. This is not on the first page. So I'm going to compare this website to someone on the first page, this Core Plumbing. We'll see if we could outrank this guy. If you were my customer, if I had your website, I'll tell you tips and tricks to outrank this guy to get on the first page of Google. To do that, we do a deep dive in websites, and here's a tool we use called Ahrefs. So here's the URL right here that I'm trying to rank higher to get on that first page of Google. And here's the numbers. It has some pretty good numbers. So for keywords, he needs to increase his keywords. So he has 303 keywords. And the goal is to have as many keywords as possible. So you think about all the services you do, the buyer intent words, plumbing services, plumber repair services in San Diego, all the areas you provide. You get very creative in your keywords. So I would look at his keywords. I would see the higher volume has. You want to keep those. I'll actually keep them all, but you want to create more keywords with more volume, more bang for your buck. So I would look at his keywords and compare him to his local competitor, which this is Core Plumbing. That's their website there. This is the URL. They have also 357 keywords. So they have about the same keywords. So it wouldn't take much to outrank this guy on the first page. So I might take, this is a big one. So if this is not on your page, Plumber San Diego, that's a high search volume. So it's important to have that keyword there. Secondly is backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linking to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of a website from others, which Google uses that to build trust in a business by seeing others vouch for that business. Also, it's like a popularity contest. The person with the most backlinks wins. But keeping in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. Backlinks have to be relevant and strong, so they have to be in your field. Like plumbing services, HVAC services, electrical company websites need to link back to you. It doesn't do a website any good to have something outside the industry like a doctor's office, lawyer's office linking back to you. It doesn't give you the trust power. So I would look at his backlinks. Here's my customer's backlinks. They have 323 backlinks with 67 reference domains. And I would compare that to a competitor that I'm trying to beat. And they have 534 backlinks with 151 reference domains. So if I was working with this guy, I would increase his backlinks, increase his keywords, get closer to this traffic, and that will get him on first page of Google and increase his online leads. Then finally, there's citations. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. Citations also include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, many others you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great too. So the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts a business. So once that Google sees that business more, they outrank these competitors more likely. So the goal, again, is to be right in the front of the face consumers here in the map pack and here organically. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations, once they all come together, you start to outgrow competitors, and there's what you might be looking at to grow your online leads. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's many more keywords you could add to a website to generate even more traffic and leads. So I created this for you to think about that, how to increase your online traffic. So if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I can help you out, give you some more information. I can talk about your goals. I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for you in your business and what it might take to reach those goals. So again, either way, if you leave me a few lines of feedback, that'll help me get better at making these. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.